Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Before we formally begin today's ceremony, we invite you to relax and enjoy a musical interlude. Please welcome quartet from Kyoto University Symphony Orchestra. Thank you very much for such a beautiful opening. Thank you very much. Let us give them a warm round of applause for the quartet from Kyoto University Symphony Orchestra for setting such a perfect opening. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the inaugural Kyoto University Lectureship Award ceremony and commemorative lecture in the category of Life Sciences and Medicine. My name is Yu Sasaki from Kyoto University's Office of Research Acceleration. I am honored to be your host for this distinguished occasion today. Before we begin, a quick note on shared environment. Since today's presentations may include sensitive and unpublished content, please refrain from taking any photos or video recordings and do not share details on social media. We appreciate your kind cooperation. We are proud to inaugurate the Kyoto University Lectureship Award in Life Sciences or Medicine. To mark the commencement of this ceremony, I have the honor of inviting our President, Dr. Minato, to the stage for the opening remarks.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all to Kyoto University for Kyoto University Lectureship Award ceremony and commemorative lecture. Today, we gather to celebrate outstanding scholarship and to recognize a scientist whose work has opened new frontiers in our understanding of life at the cellular level. It is a great honor for Kyoto University to present the Kyoto University Lectureship Award in Life Science and Medicine 2025 to Dr. Clifford P. Brangwynne. Dr. Brangwynne pioneers research on liquid phase separation has transformed the way scientists understand the organization of cells. His work has revealed how biomolecular condensates formed through phase separation play fundamental roles in cellular function and disease. These discoveries have profoundly influenced modern cell biology and inspired new interdisciplinary research across physics, biology, and engineering. The Kyoto University Lectureship Award was established to recognize researchers who are opening new frontiers of scholarship and shaping the future of science. A distinctive feature of this award is that the laureate is invited to Kyoto University to deliver a special lecture and engage directly with our students and researchers, creating opportunities for inspiration across generations. This initiative is also part of Kyoto University's broader effort to strengthen our global research environment under the Universities for International Research Excellence University Initiative by the Japanese government. And we aim to build an international research ecosystem where outstanding scholars from around the world gather, collaborate, and create new intellectual values. The realization of this new award has been made possible through the generous support of many partners. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the sponsorship organizations whose support has made this initiative possible. The commitment to advancing science and nurturing the next generation of researchers are deeply appreciated. For the students and young researchers participating today, the opportunity to learn directly from pioneering scientists is truly invaluable. And I encourage you to enjoy hearing not only the scientific achievements, but also the ideas, curiosity, and intellectual courage that lie behind them. Finally, I'd like to thank Dr. Brangwynne again for joining us here in Kyoto and for sharing his remarkable work with our academic communities. Please join me in congratulating him on receiving the Kyoto University Lectureship Award. Thank you very much.
Thank you, President Minato. And now, to introduce the laureate of this inaugural Kyoto University Lectureship Award 2025, I invite Professor Michinori Saito, Chair of the Selection Committee, to the podium. Professor Saito, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you very much. This is Michinori Saito, the Chair of the Selection Committee of the Kyoto University Lectureship Award, Life Sciences or Medicine. It has indeed been a sort of exciting journey to launch the selection process for the inaugural laureate of the Kyoto University Lectureship Award on Life Sciences or Medicine. I'll just would like to briefly introduce the selection process. So in April 2025, according to actually the proposal to establish this award by Professor or Dr. Susumu Kitagawa, distinguished professor and executive vice president for research, and as you know, one of the laureates of the Nobel Prize of Chemistry in 2025 for his groundbreaking work on metal organic framework. We set out to determine the philosophy, the selection criteria, and also the selection process of this award. So we decided that this award recognizes exceptional researchers under the age of 50 who have pioneered and also established a new scientific field. So namely, researchers who are pioneering the frontiers of their disciplines and shaping a new field of inquiry, or researchers who address fundamental questions and advance scholarship while contributing to the resolution of significant societal challenges. In particular, a kind of comprehensive assessment is made with consideration specifically given to pioneering nature or a sort of originality, and also fundamental impact, and also the elegance, and also future prospects, and also emerging recognition. Accordingly, we organized the selection committee consisting of principal investigators or professors of Kyoto University who have profound insights and also whose expertise covers broad disciplines of life sciences or medicine. In May, we requested all Kyoto University faculty members in the relevant field to recommend, hopefully, one candidate who they feel deserve this recognition based on the philosophy of the award. And also each selection committee member also nominated one or a few candidates, resulting in the recommendation of around 40 eminent scientists in the field of life sciences or medicine worldwide. And from June to August, we held the selection committee meeting 4 times in total to carefully discuss and also verify the award philosophy and also the selection criteria among the committee members, and accordingly to select the best scientist who deserves this recognition. As a result, it's such a great pleasure and also a tremendous honor for us all to be able to select Professor Clifford Brangwynne as the inaugural laureate of this award for his work on the discovery that liquid-liquid phase separation serves as a fundamental principle of intracellular spatial organization. And Professor Brangwynne has very kindly accepted to receive this recognition, which has been a great pleasure for us. So let me very briefly also introduce the careers of Professor Brangwynne. He was born in 1978, April 24th. I realize that this is the same date with my younger brother's birthday. But yeah, and in the Boston areas. In his informal lecture yesterday, he let us know that in the high school food, he doesn't have any visions to become like a scientist. But after going back to home, during his, how to say, he was in the high school food, attended to some sort of parties. And after coming back to the party to his home, one of the postdoc student or the graduate student of the universities drove the car. And during that drive, this postdoc, who was a material scientist, how to say, talked during all the time during the drive, how interesting material science is. So he was somewhat very much fascinated by a material scientist during this drive. So he decided to go to the Carnegie Mellon University. and majored in material sciences and also engineering. And he then took his doctoral degree in the Harvard University, applied physics. And during this time, he's somewhat interested in the cells itself and looked cells from the viewpoint of material sciences and joined the very famous marine biological summer lectureships where he met with future mentor Tony Hyman, where he started his work on that leads to his discoveries. So then he performed his postdoc in the Max Planck Institute for Molecular Cell Biology and Genetics in Dresden, and made his groundbreaking discovery there, and then took an assistant professorship back in US, Princeton University. And since then, he became associate professor and also a professor of the same university. He has so far obtained many famous prizes, including Wiley Prize in Biomedical Sciences, HSFP Nakasone Award, and also Breakthrough Prize for Life Science, and also KO Medical Science Prize. So briefly, what he has found is that, as introduced also by Dr. President Minato, in addition to classical membrane-bound compartment, such as the nucleus and mitochondria, cells also contain membraneless assemblies. Dr. Brangwynne demonstrated that the physical principle of liquid-liquid phase separation, previously described in physics, also operates in living cells, explaining the formation of such biomolecular condensates. This discovery overturned the long-standing dogma that the cellular compartments must be membrane-bound, introducing a paradigm shift in our understanding of intracellular spatial organization. LLPS has since become recognized as a unifying concept underlying diverse phenomena, including the nucleolus, stress granule, transcriptional condensates, and post-synaptic densities. It has also provided fundamental insight into neurodegenerative diseases such as ALS, reshaping textbook of cell biology. According to yesterday's Professor Brangwynne's talk, once you see them, then they are everywhere. So droplets, droplets, droplets. And this may be the way our brain works and sees the world. And this really reflects the originality and also the pioneering nature of the Professor Brangwynne's discovery. Okay, so let's move on to the award conferment.
Thank you very much, Professor Saito, for very warm and inspiring introduction. We shall now proceed to the conferment of the Kyoto University Lectureship Award 2025 in the category of Life Sciences or Medicine. President Minato and Professor Kitagawa, I invite you both to the stage first. Please join me in a round of applause as we welcome our laureate, Professor Brangwynne, to the stage to accept the award.
Okay, in recognition of outstanding contributions to the advancement of science, Kyoto University hereby confers the Kyoto University Lectureship Award 2025 in Life Sciences or Medicine upon Clifford P. Brangwynne for his discoveries of liquid-liquid phase separation as a fundamental principle of cellular organization. Kyoto, Japan, April 16, 2026, President of Kyoto University, Minato. Congratulations. Ah, beautiful. Okay.
Okay. Right. So we'll have a brief photo session to commemorate this special occasion. Thank you very much. Please join me once again for a warm round of applause.